What's going on? Make sure you check out our new sponsor, Cell Phone Buyers Recyclers. They pay cash for smartphones and tablets. Like and share their social media pages, Facebook and Instagram, and websites in the description for a chance to win an iPhone. What you waiting on? Hurry up and get that iPhone. Former number 2 overall pick out of Auburn in the 2014 NFL Draft, Greg Robinson played with the Rams, played with the Detroit Lions, and the Cleveland Browns. Got caught with 157 pounds of marijuana, facing up to 20 years in prison with his college teammate Quan Bray, who ain't really make an impact in the NFL. Let's talk about the story and how the third person with them told the police that they were trying to get him to take the fall for it and end up snitching. But we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Check out our NFL playlist and current news playlist for more videos like this. Reading from TMZ Sports, I dropped that article link in the description. TMZ Sports has learned that Greg Robinson was busted with 156.9 pounds of marijuana, according to law enforcement documents. Robinson, who was 26 years old, ex-NFL player, who was with, 26-year-old NFL player Quan Bray, was stopped around 7:15 p.m. on Monday evening after Border Patrol drug-sniffing dog alerted to the rear cargo door of a 2020 Chevy Tahoe. According to the docs, Robinson and Bray were not re-entering the country from Mexico. Rather, they were trying to get from Los Angeles to Louisiana and hit a checkpoint on the way. The agents performed a follow-up search and located several vacuum-sealed black bags full of green leafy substance. Border Patrol tested the substance and it came back positive for marijuana. Border Patrol says they also found 23 mason jars and can sealing machines, electronic seal, and 3,100 in cash and Bray's jean. There was also a third person in the SUV who was not charged during the stop. Robinson and Bray allegedly tried to get the person to take the fall for the weed. Border Patrol says while in custody, agents observed text notification on Robinson's phone from a contact listed as Grow House Indoor. Okay, Robinson and Bray are facing up to 20 years in prison if convicted. Robinson and Bray were teammates at Auburn. Bray, a wide receiver, played a few seasons with the Indianapolis Colts, but never really caught on the NFL. He was most recently playing with in the CFL with the Montreal Argonauts, whatever they called. All right, so they also go and say we're told Robinson will stop Monday at a Sierra Blanca border checkpoint near the U.S.-Mexico border. We're still working on details surrounding the arrest. So they kind of gave updates, jail record. So Robinson's still in custody. We're told he's facing federal charge of possession with intent to distribute. 27-year-old was when they go into his history, how he fell off and all that. So, at the end of the day, it wasn't snitching. Old boy said, I'm not taking the fall for this. This they doing. I just was tagging along. They tried to get him to take the fall. Now, if you see these dudes get out and they get a slap on the wrist and he go back to playing next year or in the near future, that mean he snitched, okay? That mean he snitched. At the end of the day, you get caught with all that weed and all that other stuff. So, hey, you know he snitched. So, 26 years old, he made $29 million in the NFL, and he's still around here, on some hood stuff. You out here driving the weed yourself. You worth $29 million. So you couldn't get somebody else to drive from, through this and get the drugs to where they need to go, a professional. And also, they didn't know they was going to hit a checkpoint. Neither, I guess, had to go through Mexico to Los Angeles to get to Louisiana. And they got caught. Okay? They got caught. Now, I don't know if they do this on a regular basis, which I'm guessing they not by getting caught with all that weed. Obviously, it's a lot of dudes in the NFL that's been drug kingpins, all right? I'm not going or in professional sports. And some have never gotten caught. Okay? I'll just leave it at that. But you think they're around here hands-on driving the cars with the marijuana in a 2020 Chevy Tahoe? Absolutely not. With 156.9 pounds of marijuana, how stupid can you be? You can take the boy out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the boy. His other partner, I get it. He didn't have a successful NFL career. And then you try to throw it on your man and say, oh, you got to take the... No, bruh. 20 years? Like, I ain't no celebrity. And if I take the bus and then you don't pay my... You don't pay for my You don't pay for my goddamn my legal records, and I take the rap, and then I cop to this, and you don't pay my legal fees. Man, get the hell up out of here. You want your rabbit ass mind? You think I'm about to take the fall for this? Can't take the hood out the boy, man. But it's unfortunate. But if he get a slap on the wrist and you know him, or you did some business or some work with him, or he dropped the bowls off or the bags off at the crib, he bagged in when the bag in. Right now I'll be getting a little bit nervous, because if he get a slap on the wrist or he get to singing, oh, he telling for real. He telling. If you was picking up from him at a stop when he got to Louisiana, or you did business with him, and he get a slap on the wrist, man, he telling. He probably telling already. He telling on the plug. He telling on everybody he about to distribute with. So if you get a text message like, oh yeah, we good, we still pick up the bag, man, you better forget about picking up that bag. You better forget about it. You better cease all drug deals and stuff of that nature. But like I said, he made all this money in the NFL and still want to be a kingpin. It's legal. It's legal to sell marijuana in a lot of states. Why are you still trying to hide it? Just go get a dispensary in LA. Get a dispensary in Michigan or in Colorado and peddle drugs the right way. Get with Burner the rapper who owned Cookies. And he turned his empire. They tried to buy his empire for $800 million. And he said no. It's legal. Why you around here just ignorant? In most states, it's 15, 16 states is legal. But hey, let me know what you guys think. I dropped the article from TMZ Sports in the description. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Want to make a donation, Cash App, PayPal in the description. Best way to donate is share the video. And let me know what you guys think about the story. One time for the one time we gone.